That smoke was for Cave from long. Dirty. Man's got the lineup. Smiley lined up by 2 in mid. And Arky, with no smoke, this is a good position to just hold on safe. He's going to get the first kill, and they waltz into his crosshair. Nice and clean for sAw. It had to be on a round like that. 5 alive, 3 on...
He's delayed this push for so long. And so right now, his teammates in a 3v2 at the B bomb site. Ice needs a kill from this position. It was kind of the golden opportunity, but he's checked, he's flushed out. They don't check Ninja for get anything done. That part sucks, but it's kind of forgivable because he's at 28 HP, and it was just a nice check for sAw. This one's unforgivable. Yep. You know, you need to be clear in these angles. You've got the smokes down. Really, there's like 2 positions in that site left that you've got to worry about, and they check neither. So, yeah, you know, maybe just assuming that their plan had worked a little better than it actually had.
Oh, good nade and follow up for Just. He gets his desserts, tucks into a 2-course meal, and there's a 3rd as well. So nice anti-eco is keeping it clean for sAw at the moment. Yeah, that cubby position on B, Ninja, Dark, whatever you call it, man, you couldn't really hide in the corners there. You couldn't really get deep. And they can be hard to quarter, crossing into these open lines. The Orb does get flashed, and Arky caught trying to re-peek. Plant is allowed. Orb waiting for the rifle to walk up. Maturis does come in on the quick flank, killing Smiley. Now they've got to push, they've got to take space back. Winter does that, killing sAw. Orp is gone, but there's more players in CT holding on.
Oh, flash over, Winter is coming, and there's the swing, just going to get the better of him. Sorrow now, 1 versus 3. Bomb in his line of sight, but with the swing, just locks it in, nails him with the Orp. And so sAw with the defuse continue to...
With the cleaver.
Do stadodo. Dee dab diddy do. It's Arky holding down the long side. Nails them both. Going full ham. As Smiley is left in the 1v5.
Look, it's not your best work, but it is your work.
It is my work.
You've got to own it. You've got to stand by it. Smiley, he will stand by his teammates in T-spawn as Just comes in with a flank. Feels it's sort of like Vertigo in the sense that like B is just it's the easier way to get in, right? It's not a fun bomb site to fight. That's why you'll often see triple stacks on CT, but planting on A can be even more difficult.
Oh,
and they're just getting mauled by Just as he peeks in for the 4th, maybe an ace, but even he is playing safe with 10k money.
To start, when Unique were kind of going more for these A plays, more for these mid to A's, Roman was picking up the pieces. It's been a while since he's had to pick up the slack. Still good for a double. Wonderful hold from Temple, right? Sometimes players kind of cool off if they're...
Duke down, back to 0. He turns around. Maturis fires off anyway. Oh dear, this is a bit of a mess. He's going to use his nade, lob them all in. sAw gets a kill. Do they think that was the same player? Duke hides behind the smoke, and this could be a window for him for a round. Trying to break the streak. Missed shot, doesn't finish the kill. Sprays, but can't convert. And Maturis 10-0. The opposite problem on the other side. This guy just won't die.
You know, when all else fails, you've always got a B-rush. If matchmaking's taught you one thing, it's that. But an opener from this Orp, sAw going to kickstart it with 1.
Did he get run boosted? He's here so quick.
I'm pretty sure he did. Incredibly fast. However, kills are coming back for Unique. Just there's a man there. And he's not able to win that fight. Now that you've lost the Cave player and your B site players, this starts to spiral, starts to get out of hand. The nades could be nice. There's a lot of low players here. And that's another one bought down, finished off now. Mutiris in with the clutch attempt, but he can't get it done. And so his flawless game is brought to a close, as is the...
Sorrow tucked in, and he's got the gap.
Oh, Roman's going past him in middle, not turning around to check it, because why would you?
Oh,
that's the bomb. Tumbling past him in middle, but he jumps over his head. Ice in his veins, good for 1, but there's got to be more on the clock because you're running out of time. You need these openers, and sAw with the Orb styles upon them.
Fight.
That's clean for sAw, right? What a way to recover that after missing the first on the original player crossing. Ice, that Molly's given up the aim of the game, and so Roman's going to flick back and deal with him. Just Winter now. 1 kill to the good, but double swang. They just never give him the room.
Wall angle. and Unique try and stick by it.
Oh,
Maturis, oh dear, might be a dead man in mid. He still wins that. The smoke doesn't favor, and he follows up, delivers two. Roman shoots him back. They were already dead. Mid was already clear. You got to win this round now, Roman. Do it for Maturis.
Roman, the Brutus of that round, right? Ice up into the site. Crossfire set up between Long and Cave, and you never even need the Cave component.
Shot him through.
You've always got to be rushed. That was what I said last time, and they went on to win the round. They're going to try and rush it down again. This time, Arky, though, holds the line with a double. Just moves in. Not even needed right away, because Dodo's thin the herd with this orb.
Yeah.
And there he is to close. Multi-kill.
Pop. Don't stop.
I mean, this crossfire between Arky and Just has often been really good. Normally, it's done enough on its own, and Just, this is phenomenal. Out from behind the pillar, good for 3, and even though Duke Vasura's hit this timing, what does it actually mean in the round? You deal with the anchor player, but now all the rotations are arriving. You might just have to keep fighting forward. Duke Vasura trying to play around these smokes.
Nice.
Has flushed out Roman, the smoke shoot king.
Ooh.
Smiley able to find another with the orb, but there's the wrap through Cave, and there's the fourth. Uh-oh, the bomb's been dropped at lane. Right now we've had a role reversal. The T's have become CTs, the CTs are T's, and right now Roman, all he sees is CTs. It's going to be even more. Turns on a swivel, gets it to a 1v1. Just gets the bomb rotation. It's all dawned on him a little too late. Just conquered the bomb plant. Now he's conquered Sorrow itself. It's 15 on the board for...
It's got to do it themselves. Boost up on A. It's a nice setup. But at this point, I don't have much hope in hell. Arky running it out. Doesn't clear the top. There's the bomb again, but we saw a 3v5 go the other way last time around. 2 more CTs up close, and still the fights get won by sAw. Ooh, 5-7 churning, chewing through. Smiley with 2. And Roman now has to clutch. Don't go through that one. Grabbing a UMP, and Roman sitting in the Molotov. Jump up, it might spread. Let's see if he can bleed anything from this round. No, not today. UMP will close it, and we have a
bit of face. But can they actually pull this back? I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb.
Wait, really?
And say probably not. You know, I think at this point you really are just trying to make this look a bit prettier. And that's a horrible mindset to find yourselves in. And of course, I don't think that's what Unique are telling themselves, but you're just so far behind. How are you ever even meant to catch up? This is good. Duke Vasura often finding timings, but only going to get one from it. Sorrow been discounted. I think they just saw him back out there. They've at least dealt with Stodado over towards Cave, leaving it all on this ramp push. The timing's been missed by Sorrow. The kill is found from Mutiris' Tech 9. Winter doesn't want to give over an engagement. They're running him down. He's getting wrapped. Missed shot for Roman with the dig. That was the opportunity to make something of that one there. And Unique.
With that kill, he can run CT and go A. It was a nice try for sAw. There was only Tech 9s, really. Through the mid-molly, make it a quickie, make it a cleanie, but still Glocks and P250s find a kill. Maturis, no chance as he's low, and Stododo will go back to another. Could be a nice nade for Ice, especially with the timing as they group up, but now the molly fades. It's the orb to fire off, and Ice converts the spray for 2. Going to smoke it off. Trying to keep these rounds clean as can be. It would appear. Winter's even trapped him in spawn, and Duke is trying to close it. Easy peasy. One more, and Stododo nowhere to go. Allowed, just coming back in, shows the bomb at B. He's gonna fight it. He wants to end this map right here, right now, and that kill may have just decided it. Unique has smoked out of the site and maybe smoked out of this series.
That was always going to be the problem, right? All it would take is one. Fair enough. Kind of a gross angle. Duke Vasura, often the man hitting timings, trying to find a gap again. And his teammate has opened up onto Just. That was the hero of the round, the man who got it all started. Now it's down to the rest of the gang to finish the job, and finish it they shall. sAw 16-6 Unique with a very good-looking Ancient. Yeah, there's some consolidation rounds there at the end, but that's all it ends up being for Unique. Just a...